Hello.
Oh.
Good noise.
Thank you. I like that I can hear the phlegm in your mouth currently.
What do you mean?
Ooh, it's summer.
What I'm trying to do.
Ew.
More so. No, Jackie, listen.
Oh.
This is my new radio voice.
Don't start making me puke. You are not a vampire, okay?
Jackie, hi, hello. My name is Darian Hazelbottom. And I am a neurotic vampire. I'm here to...
You're not allowed to do this to me. You know I read these novellas, Henry.
You didn't finish. I didn't finish.
Oh.
I'm here to evict you from your home.
Oh, no.
You've been served an eviction. Now you're just another street rat.
I'm pretty sure the only thing you're serving is cunt.
I'll serve some cunt in a big old frothy bowl.
Yeah, cut it off. Put the lips in a bag.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the Good PUDcast.
I'm sorry. I forget. It's not the stream.
It's not.
It's down here.
This is intimate. We're here. We're talking about real topics.
Nothing I love more than being intimate with my brother.
We're slimy close with siblings. Welcome to the Good PUDcast. My name's Henry Zabrowski. I'm sitting here with Jackie Zabrowski.
That's me. I'm Jackie Zabrowski.
My sister, not my fucking wife.
Even though everyone wants it to happen, they're clamoring for it, and I think 2025 is when
Jackie,
we finally
shut the fuck up.
make
Just shut the living fuck up.
this.
We're not going to Copenhagen. We're not giving the Dutch what they want. And I will not allow it. Because
just feel
today
like you are really like putting me in a box. And I think that's sad for you.
I'll put you in a box. I'll put you in a fucking casket.
Where are you going to send me?
To the grave. I'm going to put you in the ground.
Hell yeah. That honestly would be a fun way to go. Being buried alive. I watch Serpent and Rainbow. I know how fun that is.
You're like a potato.
Yeah, and I'm like, leave me in the dark and let me flourish until my eyes open.
Really weird. Now, today we're talking about a hot topic that, again, much like rising fascism, which we knocked out.
Man, we learned so much that episode, and I'm actually scared for you guys, and I don't know if you're prepared to learn what you're going to learn about today, and it's not just how good the PUD is.
No. We are talking about, we destroyed rising fascism. Fascism is asleep.
You're welcome. And
a hot dog
really
is a sandwich.
Yes.
We know that now.
Well, I don't agree with that.
But we've made that decision, meaning me.
You made the decision.
Yes.
I'm sorry, is there something wrong with your eyes, Henry? Because I think I can't see them.
Okay, well, today...
Can you see anything? I mean, I can't
No.
see anything here, but
I
I'm
see
living
nothing.
Cybertruck life. So there's only so much you're allowed to see when you're living Cybertruck life. But like, Henry, is it sweat that's on the inside of your eye holes?
Jackie, it's...
Are you coming at me right now?
Steam heat. I got boom, boom, steam heat. You remember that? From Cat's Pajamas? Have you remember that?
No. Surprisingly, I don't remember that from Cat's Pajamas.
Steam heat.
Oh, so we
I
gotta
got
let it
boom,
out?
boom,
We gotta let out the valve.
I got
We got-
steam heat. Now, today, we're talking about
It's
a
too
very...
much under here. We gotta let it out.
I'm gonna roll. I gotta roll into this, Jackie. We're talking about another serious topic that we're gonna solve today, and it's factory farming. And the first question that we have out of the gate is, why are we complaining about animals working? Because it seems actually really good and constructive for some of these animals to have to be honest, the benefits and stability of a factory job.
Thank you. It's like when Ronald Reagan came with this topic for us to discuss.
Ronald Reagan came to us in a dream that we both had separately.
Yet simultaneously.
Same words. Ronald Reagan, he came in, he said, Nancy. You know what Nancy is.
Yeah, he said the same thing. We had the same dream.
But he said, I tell you what, if there's something you want to talk about there, Jackie, you're going to want to talk about factory farming.
And I said, are you a leprechaun?
He has Alzheimer's.
Oh, so he talks like that. Like his tongue is on fire.
Yes, and because we're talking about factory farming, what we decided, we went to our producer, Sam Wirtz, and we said, what's the future? What's something that doesn't involve any of these animals that are currently working?
Yeah, because we're influencers here. We're not here just like telling you the old bullshit
we're telling
of
you
what
that
you ate in the past.
We're talking about the new delectable cuisines of both the eyes, the ears, and the body. We are influencers.
Sometimes the toes. It depends on how far it goes.
I have one bad toe that no one should see.
You talk about your bad feet all the time. I'm going to throw it out there. Your feet aren't that bad.
Oh, buddy. Don't.
Have I not been looking strong and hard enough?
I can guarantee you haven't been looking at my feet close enough.
No, honestly.
I know you haven't.
Wouldn't it be weird if I was like, Henry?
The last time I looked at your feet, I thought they were beautiful.
I counted 9 hairs.
All right, let's get back into this.
Factory farming. This is very serious. This is a very serious topic, and we have I'm upset over here because it's like
let animals sleep.
I want them to be as lazy as they want to be because,
animals
I
should
look
sleep.
at Wendy and Carmi, and I'm like, those girls could be working.
I mean, I do say that every day. But what we asked Sam Wirtz, our producer, was because we were talking about factory farming, what's the future of pudding? Just like everything else. Where do we want to go with pudding and our savory pudding? And that's why she has concocted what I can only describe as a biological weapon.
Yes.
Called Impossible Beef Pudding.
It is interesting because
it's the future of pudding. It's the future of meat.
It is the future, yes.
And much how what I've decided to do today, because we were just talking about the future, is that I wanted to show the future of fashion. And so...
Wait, is that what you're doing currently?
As influencers, we can't chase trends, all right? Because we're chasing trends...
That's way too slow!
But also, you just catch your own tail that way, friend. You're just a cat with your own tail in its mouth.
Yeah, you're just sucking on your own hairs.
Fucking hairs, dude. All right? Where we are showing them what will be cool next. And I have one word for you.
What is it?
Trains.
So we're going to put on a train?
No. It's got nothing to do with pudding. It's got to do with fashion. And it's about locomotive-inspired fashion. This is where fashion's going to go.
Oh, that's what's happening over here.
Right now, when you look across that big bulbous microphone over to this beautiful face, what you're seeing is 2027. This is it.
Trains. It's also for those of you out there that cannot see him right now and just listening to the PUDcast. And isn't it great listen how tiny my mouth can be. But also, he is wearing a train conductor's hat and some sort of goggles where the humidity is trapped on the inside of his face.
Steam.
So it does look like... Yeah, he's showing the steam again. He's doing the steam. And he's wearing coveralls that are camouflage. And so I don't know where he is from the nipples down.
I am a Vietnam era train mechanic.
Whoa, what did you see over there?
All sorts of my buddies dying in the muck. Little boys going, "Help me USA, help me USA." And then we go, "Oh, sure thing, King Tao, we'll help you." But the next thing you know, he explodes and he kills 4 other buddies that didn't die in the muck.
Was that explosion where you got the idea for Good Put? Like, did you see the guts
of a child, of a dead child warrior?
And it's just like swampy.
Yeah.
And you're like, I could put that in my mouth.
Yep. Factory farming. No.
I think it's bad for the farmers because it puts them out of work.
My thing is that why are we upset with the fact that a building can farm?
Yeah, I say the pigs are asking to get things done.
Yeah, pigs
put them in the coveralls.
If we don't
give them the plows.
Seriously, honestly, we've been talking jokingly, but seriously, if these pigs and the cows are not allowed to work in the factories, then where the hell are they supposed to work? Are they going to
They're running them out of barn and home.
Are they going to start working on podcasts? Are they going to take my job?
Are they coming for our jobs?
I already got one right here. It sounds like I got one.
Oh my God, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better watch out. I'll kick you in the nuts.
You're part of the problem.
Yeah. You can't milk a donkey, they say. But I say, give it a try.
Anything that's got an udder, you can tug on.
Yeah, man. And I call my toes my udders. And it is where your feet are bad, my feet secrete. They're secrete feet. And don't get too close to them because you're going to fall in love.
What in the living fuck are you talking about?
Factory farming.
What in the living fuck are you talking about?
Very difficult problem. I hear it makes a lot of food, though.
All right, so that's why factory farming is good.
Yeah.
Again, because these young, hungry pigs, cows, and chickens are looking for a place to move on up.
How are they
they're
supposed to
pulling
grow their careers?
Their goal, I said, I think any cow, chicken, or pig that was born in a 2-foot by 2-foot cage can learn to pull itself up by its hoof straps.
Yes!
It's got to pull itself up by your hoof straps, and you get yourself to work, pig.
Wow.
Because you're factory farming, and I am going to look it up right now.
Of how they're going to get to work?
Yeah.
Or about
because my also truly biggest issue, they're farming and they're factoring, right? But they're not allowed the buses and the trains. So what, the guys are supposed to lease cars?
How are they supposed to get there? They're supposed to live at their job? I think it's, again,
I can't
sad
see
for
anything.
the barbers. No, of course
I was
you can't.
trying to look
can't
up
see
stuff on
either.
the internet. I was trying to look it up stuff, and I can't. Yeah, I can't see.
I like because you keep just looking in my general direction, and I know for a fact you don't know exactly where I am.
I don't. I just hear your mouth. There's the donkey.
Right, she's closer than I thought. Yeah. Now you can look at your
Okay. So
again, we got into it's Impossible Beef Pudding today, but it's not just Impossible Beef
Jackie,
Pudding. What?
We should have looked up factory farming before we started.
What do you mean?
This shit's depressing.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at this right now. I thought, who told us that factory farming was animals working at the factory? Who told us that?
Put them in cages!
Who told us that?
Wait a second.
Who told us that? I got it wrong.
I feel like we gotta write a letter to somebody.
Oh, but get those quills out.
Oh, no, let me get out the inks. But I'm gonna write it in the blood of pigs.
Did Ken tell us this?
I guess this must have come from above, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't talking space.
It's saying, all right, because apparently factory farming is putting, it is kind of cute. They're like in a little apartment.
I do like that. It's like, I know
it's like a studio apartment.
I know it's bad that the cage is the size of like a piece of paper, but like maybe it will encourage them to lose weight. And I know we're not supposed to do that in our society anymore.
Not for factory farming. We want them plump.
I know, but maybe they should get a little bit thinner and they'll have more space in the cages.
But then we get less chop.
I think that's okay, and maybe that's why we do need to start eating a little bit more Impossible Beef and at least trying to put it into our PUDs.
I'm actually now immediately concerned. I said they need to be bigger. They need to be bigger versions. Oh, you're saying to put the goggles on top of my hat?
Oh, are they...
Oh, is this the wrong way to do this? Is this not helping? The audio?
Oh, yeah, the thing that people are listening to currently.
What's wrong with
it's a PUDcast. Henry, it's a PUDcast. There he is. There you are, Peter.
Oh, chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, no, we're going straight for a mountain.
Don't do another train bit.
Trains.
Have you ever been inside of a train for a long period of time?
You remember you and I took a sleeper train from New York to Florida because our father refused to fly, and then we were all forced to take a train for
Why fly
Disneyland.
when you can't smoke cigarettes?
Oh, yeah, and why fly when it's only 2 hours? You want to sit with your family for a solid 38 in a sleeper car.
Yeah.
And I'll always remember because I got...
we got food poisoning.
From split pea soup.
Remember that? Yes.
Because we wanted to try... Everybody in the dining car, we were like, split pea soup! Split pea soup! And my parents were all like, you're really not going to want that. It's not what you think it is. But we thought split pea soup. We saw, it's green.
I forgot about that. Yes, it's slime.
It's green.
Yes.
We're like, wow, it's green. We saw the
Yes.
movies and cartoons. And guess what split pea soup is? Hot dog soup.
Yeah.
And it was fucking righteously bad.
At least it's hot dog soup when you get it on a sleeper car train 25 years ago.
But that's why we're into trains, because it's about spending time with your father.
Are we into trains? I think I'm more going like for a truck atmosphere.
No, because you know who's going to be into trains? Anna Wintour 2, the robot. In 2027.
I can't wait for her to become AI because it's like she's gonna die and they're gonna upload her. And how else are we supposed to know about fashion?
Hey, me. Us.
Besides, Henry, yeah, I know that we're out here and we're doing the Loud's work.
Yeah.
Showing the people
what to look
they
forward
should
to.
expect in the future. And what you should expect is an Impossible Beef shepherd's pie pudding with a potato meringue on top of it, is what she referred to it as. And that makes me scared. She did look me in the eyes and say, "You will not throw up after this pudding." and then I opened it a little bit earlier.
You know horses are just shot in the back of the head?
At least they don't see it coming. I think that's bad. I think that's no good.
Let's get to the pudding.
Should we get to the pudding? Because I also do kind of want to scream about Joey Chestnuts.
Well, this is Joey Chestnut. He's moving to. We talked a little bit about on Side Stories.
Why are you saying it with no dignity? Why are you saying it with disrespect?
Because he's walking away in a publicity stunt. He has decided to take on. While we're all fighting for this. I know, but he's becoming his own vegan. He's doing vegan.
But he's not vegan. He's just working for the sponsorship.
See, it's about making that money.
Make that money. And make that paper. And then he did his own eating contest.
I know.
And almost still beat the regular Nathan's Hot Dog Contest winner in half the time.
I know. He's Joba. He's Chamberlain.
Joba. Yeah. Double the
Joba. Yeah, Joba. Chamberlain, the pitcher for the Yankees.
Yeah, man, if you are talking pitchers, I say how much iced tea.
Let's get to this pudding. Now, we have to do it. We have to eat the pudding.
You know, it says that it does increase food production.
That is why it's good. Yes.
This is the most evil. It's like written by Big Meat.
I know.
It's like,
literally.
Don't you see? But the technology that comes from the factory farming.
This is an Epcot.
It's the scariest thing I've ever read. It creates employment opportunities.
Yeah, it's not making VR helmets or shit.
You're fucking evil. Don't lie to me.
But don't pop the Jackie, because in the end, we still like meat, but we want it to be sourced sustainably.
Yes,
and that's why
we gotta eat less.
But that's why we are doing our part today. And we've changed today for one day. And what we have done is change our tack. Now, I have no idea.
We have our own individual puds.
It's probably best.
Don't you want to feed me?
No.
Because Henry before said, I'd do anything to feed my sissy with my fingies.
This is revisionism.
And I think it's cute that he wants to get close to me.
I don't. Physically, I wish that we could be farther apart. I wish that we could record this in separate rooms.
It would be fun for Sam to have to, fly the pud out. We get a chopper! We get a chopper for the pud!
We gotta eat this pudding. Now,
I am not
this is Impossible Beef pudding.
Did
now,
you
we're doing
open
this too. No, absolutely not. I'm waiting to the very last second.
But we let out the... it smells like dog food. It really smells like dog food.
It smells like a Romanian prison. And we're going to eat it. I mean, the reason why we're eating it is for you. Now, this is a sacrifice because we know that factory farming...
sacrifice!
It's bad. Okay, it's bad. The Impossible Beef. Yeah, I don't know what protein strings are. I don't know what they are, but they didn't come from an animal, so technically there's no blood, so that's fine.
And it's not destroying the Amazon.
I mean, not yet.
I don't fucking know.
We don't know. But believe me, but I will say...
I watched a documentary.
I know.
And it made me sad.
I saw because you use my accounts.
Yeah. I go in.
And so I actually see everything you research.
I get into his accounts.
You also do change my membership profile names to
only
be stuff
when I'm in your home,
like bitch dog.
Bitch dog is always funny.
Yeah,
sometimes it's like a 420 hound.
Yeah, you do 420.
It really just depends on the day, but that's because I'm creative. Sometimes I use the number 69.
She's too much.
I'm young, and I don't know if you're forgetting this because it's like trains, Cybertruck. Like they're so in the future that how could they be getting younger? But actually, I've lost at least 6 years of my life today.
Mm-hmm. At the end.
Yeah. It means I'm going to die younger, which means you're younger overall. That's what you don't understand, like youth math.
Yeah, I know.
And like if you sit next to me and you kiss, I'll tell you anything. Is it? I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, I know, but we have to. It's good pudding.
Because sometimes it's like the pudding is coming out of my mouth. You know?
Yes, very much so. Now, it is sadder than ever. Now, the thing about this pudding is that the reason why I'm originally worried of it is because normally the way you make a pudding, my stomach is turning. The reason why I make the pudding...
And neither one of us have anything in our stomach?
Nothing. I'm fasting right now.
Yeah, you are. Well, you're breaking your fast with this, yeah.
Actually, it's kind of savory. The more it opens up, the more you have it.
Yeah, it is floral.
It opens up. It does. So I have no idea how she's even making the pudding because normally what you do is you render the meat that we would use.
You take the grease out of it.
And you take the fat from it. So... we're going to try it right now. Now, this is for you. This is for Hero.
And honestly...
this is for Coda.
Yeah, this is for the next generation.
These are for
and also,
children.
It's for the cows.
These are for the alphas.
It's for the chickens.
Yes. All right, and that's why we're doing this. That's why we're going to...
All right, you try it
why
first.
is it so solid?
It's a meringue. Honestly,
is it so
thank God
solid?
for the potatoes.
Why is it
Because I feel like at least there's something. I mean, I don't know if you can see it in there, but there's like a shelf cloud of potato.
It's
on
a shelf
top.
cloud. Yeah, it's
You try it first.
All right.
I'll go after.
Trains.
Think about the trains. Think about the steam. Is it steaming up your brains?
I like it.
She didn't lie.
I like it.
Do you like it because of the potatoes?
Try it again.
Oh, wow, this is hard. Those are cute little potato patties, though.
We got one!
All right, wait.
We got one! This is it! We're gonna make money now! This is it! We're getting into this! Wait. I'll finish it! I like it!
Wow.
Third spoonful!
Wow. I mean, I don't want to keep going back.
Well, the body doesn't want it like this.
The body doesn't want it at all.
Well, just not like this.
Actually, like, if I think about it as...
That's
if I
good.
think about it as,
That's better than the hot dog one? That's for
better.
I'm not saying... Okay, in order to order this in a restaurant, you'd have to be a registered sex offender. But I love this.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that there is no, like, there's not, like, a cup and a half of grease sliding it down our throats.
Jackie, then we're going to have to change everything that we do from now on.
No, we're not changing anything. I just want everyone to know.
Farming does to us? Is it make impossible beef pudding taste good? Is that what has happened? Oh, thank you, Rob, so much. Nothing like washing it down with an absolutely delicious...
What is that?
Sweet corn soda.
Oh, sweet corn.
You want to try it?
It's probably better than the ranch soda.
I like it.
All right, I'm gonna take one more bite.
This is the best day I've ever had in good
This is a big day for us,
like
guys.
it. If you put vanilla ice cream in this, you'd shit your fucking dick.
I don't want to shit my dick.
That's good. Ooh, that's sweet corn. That's good.
All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna do
Factory farming's good.
I'm gonna do one more bite. I'm gonna go another round.
Ooh. Woo. Jackie, this is good.
You know what it is? You gotta get like a good chunk of the potato in there to like mash it up in
That's
it.
like
Then
a shepherd's pie. That's good. Right, Jackie? Sweet corn soda's good.
That's good.
I can't buy. What do we do? What do we do?
Wow.
I feel like the SLA when they got it. Patty Hurts.
Wow.
What do we do with it?
Cover me in butter. I'm done.
I feel like we got to draw up maps for this now.
I think that we need to get
Sweet corn and impossible beef. Sweet corn and impossible.
Horn.
If we do sweet corn and impossible beef, first of all, that's our rap names. But then what we do, that is the new. That's the combo.
I'm obviously sweet corn. We all know it.
You think that I wouldn't be sweet corn?
You think you wouldn't be impossible beef?
Jackie, no, you're impossible beef. Because you know what I see you? I see you in a brown velour jumpsuit.
Get my hooves.
With a white beret.
Oh my God.
Right? And me, right? I'm sweet corn.
Okay.
Yellow tracksuit.
Okay. Covered in piss.
Covered in piss.
Yeah.
Dye my hair. Bleach my hair.
Okay.
Totally white.
I'm pretty sure that would hurt your scalp.
Oh, it did. Every time I've done it.
Yeah. I think this is a really good idea for us, and now we are entrepreneurs now.
This is where it's okay.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah, we're entrepreneurs. Now, it's the aftertaste is where you're
It's
really
very rough. Honestly, take another swig of the sweet corn. Get it down there, man.
You think that this will do it?
Scrape on the insides. Yeah, you got to say, like, I feel like people don't realize the utilization of a drink and how you just scrape it down.
Well, because, like, I was explaining to Natalie about, she loves this, about wine.
Oh, I bet she loves this.
Is that when you eat
yeah,
cheese
what do
and
you
wine?
know about wine,
Well,
Henry?
actually, tell me if I'm wrong. So, you know how
You're wrong. Oh, God, the burp is bad.
You shut up, Impossible Beef. Now, maybe this is wrong, because you know how you're supposed to eat and drink wine, and the wine complements the food. And for a long time, I didn't quite know how you do that, so I learned to do it by like what I do is
You spit it into the wine.
Well, a little bit, but I sort of kind of keep the food in my mouth and then I drink. I kind of move the wine around. Am I teaching Natalie wrong? Because I thought you just choose some of it.
I think that anything a husband teaches his wife is ultimately the truth, and you have to believe them because we are your property.
I was just explaining that wine it does change the quality of the taste of the food.
So do you ever like swish it in between your teeth?
Yes.
The cheese.
Well, I go like, what I do is I make it like, no, not hard, like I make it into like a paste.
Okay.
And then
it's like your teeth aren't even touching.
No, because I'm just trying to kind of flatten it and make it kind of mushy. And then I put the wine over the cheese into the throat.
Oh, like a wave of emotion. Yeah.
And then I kind of go.
And you go, and you have to like open up the gullet.
But you not do that, but literally, is that not how you're supposed to taste them together?
I don't do any of those things. I don't know how to do those things.
You've never done that?
No, I don't usually. I'm not.
Try it.
Surprisingly, not a huge
Take a bite of the Impossible Beef. Hold it in your mouth.
Okay.
And then apply the sweet corn soda to see how it changes the taste of the Impossible Beef.
All right.
So you put it in your mouth. Right? Now, kind of like you kind of, gets aerated. Aerated a little bit. Yeah, right. There we go. There we go. Like you're eating it, but you're not. Pair it with the sweet corn. How is that? You like it? Did you change it? You don't enjoy it. You drank too much sweet corn soda. This is actually.
The problem is that I don't think I broke down the potato enough. I think that thank you for the trash can.
Yeah. You got to chew more.
It like got jumbled up in the back of my throat, and I thought that I wasn't going to get it down, and I thought it was going to come out of my mouth. But it didn't come out of my mouth. It just got stuck back there, and then I had to like, but like secretly so you didn't see it. Like, because I'm a classy lady.
And factory farming can't help any of this.
It can, but I bet that they would be really into the idea of sweet corn soda.
Jackie, I'm saying this now, I'm changed. I'm new.
After the Impossible Beef?
Yes. What we're going to do here is, because corn is also a big problem within the factory farm and stuff, right? Because we're jamming
Why? Because it's too delicious?
Yes. We're used to it as a society, right? It fills all our food with a bunch of sawdust-like material, the corn dust, whatever it is, right? And then we're feeding nothing the pigs and the hogs. We're feeding them them cows, right? But now I'm starting to understand is, okay, guess what the pigs and the cows can eat?
Hey!
Impossible beef pudding.
So we're going to link arm and arm with the factory farmers,
to change it from the inside out. We're making the product that we're feeding to the animals themselves.
Wow.
Then the animals can have their own jobs. The animals then we do hire.
But they're not getting it. They're eating Impossible Beef, so technically they're not eating themselves.
Exactly. It's not cannibalism. And then we use the corn that we would feed them.
Spray them down.
No, more corn sodas. Sweet corn soda.
It's delicious.
That got to be a new ass Pepsi soda. I could totally see Pepsi Mais. Going to the Native American market.
Oh, that's the market they haven't tapped into yet.
Tap the indigenous.
Mine them.
Just tap them indigenous.
Them.
Right? Yeah. Tap them. They love corn.
And they're just been sitting around waiting to be used.
Yeah, and the thing
thrown in the trash.
We have extra corn. Use it in corn-based sodas. Match it with Impossible Beef puddings. Create a series of Impossible Beef pudding delivery restaurants in which it is delivered to mouth by hose. That's done. Done. Spend the money you have made.
You know, it does say something about sometimes factory farming can produce low-quality food.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. Like, how could it?
One of my favorite things to do, truly, if you've ever gone to a Mickey D's and gotten the nuggies, and just taking all the bread off of them so you can look at the little Freddy Kruegers.
Yeah, I call it sucking the nugs.
Yeah, and you take all the breading off it, then you can see what the meat, little meat slice.
Yeah, I like to see their eyeballs, and I go, "You got eyelashes on that chicken?"
And each chicken McNugget, it looks like the top of Michael Jackson's head after that commercial.
Whoa, the fire! It all comes back to Pepsi.
It always does, like our pop-up.
Pop-up.
Our family worked for Pepsi.
Our family did. Yes, our family did, but when he wasn't busy, killing those Nazis.
Yeah, because what was weird is that he was killing those Nazis up to 1987.
And good year I was born. There is actual, you can get corn soda.
Oh, was this sent by a listener? Yes. So this soda was sent by a listener.
I want to say thank you.
Annie, thank you. These are honestly,
we genuinely enjoyed it.
This was almost a meal. Like, I feel like I almost had food.
I don't.
I feel energized. I think
it's all the sweet corn soda that we just railed.
I think that this is what Good Pud has been about this whole time, was finally dialing in. What are we going to take over the fucking savory pudding market with? And this is it.
Well, because especially, you think about it, we're thinking big PUD picture here. You don't want to sit with your family for 30 minutes to eat a meal. No, I want to be able to chug. I want to gulp it down.
Everything should be in Go-Gurt fashion.
Yes, squeeze it
Except
in my
fuck
mouth.
yogurt. And that's the problem with yogurt, is that it's kind of like how, I don't like yogurt.
Yeah, man. What is it, glue? What do you want? It's butt glue. That's all you want to do. You want it to glue out my butt. It's interesting because I can't read anything.
I know that sign means that it's time to end. No, we learned a lot today. We haven't yet stopped factory farming, but I do still think that you should hire a pig.
Just to give him a job, if you need, a
bodyguard.
Huck Finn, you know what I mean?
Paint a fence.
Paint a fence.
Oh, yeah, you need somebody, fuck your wife.
Get that pig in there. You could duct tape the brush to his hoof. And
I was reading
where's the pig tape?
Do you know that you could teach a dog up to 2,000 words?
And so what words have you been teaching the girls?
Ass.
Good.
That's it.
Yeah, I think it's good. Well, it's good in case the ass is coming towards them. They're about to be sat on.
Ass.
Ass.
They can only write it.
Ass. Ass. That's me as a dog saying
there's a thing called Dognition where you could find out.
Remix to Dognition. You're not supposed to listen to that song anymore.
It's very funny. No.
Give me that bark.
It's not that your dog can't learn.
Woof, woof.
Is that what you find out is that you find out how your dog learns. And that's the key.
That is good. And it's not just
real.
food. Yeah.
No, this is real. This is literally all dogs can learn, but we need to figure out how we can teach them.
Okay. I love this. So is this also part of your influencing package?
No, I just want someone to do someone around the house. I'm really looking for the dogs to figure out how to cook and clean.
God, that would be really great. And then you could give them stipends so they're indentured servants.
No, they don't know money. I'm not teaching them the word money.
Just the
salary.
word ass.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Well, you almost threw up. Yeah, it was really rough, Jackie.
It's always the fact that we forget to eat before it.
I had 4 scoops of this.
You did. I did 3.
I'm pleased.
I feel
I feel less nauseous than I have after any single Good Pud episode.
I think that we need to get I was about to name a fancy company and I literally can't even think one. Chanel. Get Chanel on the phone because they've got puds to sell.
Chanel's not selling puddings.
Come on, please. We'll put it on. We can smear it on a.
I've begged.
Really?
I've begged. I've gone to the Americana. I went to the Galleria, and I've talked to the people at Chanel. Mm-hmm. Both of those places. None of them want to make pudding, and they don't want to see my pudding.
Oh, well, if you just go in and go, you want to see my pudding? You want to see my pudding?
I'm going to. I just thought of my salad pudding. I guys never thought of my salad pudding.
Hello?
I have some in my briefcase.
Yeah, I think that maybe I should go in there.
I have some in my briefcase.
I think that, if you go in there just screaming about
my briefcase, I got some loose.
It's just a loose bag full of pud, and you're dressed, and you keep whispering, trains.
2027, mark my words.
Man, it keeps getting pushed off, though, because it did start in 2025, but man, now it's 2027, because that's how far in the future we can see.
That's where I'm dressing. Come and meet me sometime.
Yeah, dude. Meet us to where we're at because we are so far above you, you can't even see us in the sky.
Yet also, we're aspirational and relationable.
And inspirational.
So,
and relationable because you can relate to us.
I'm both untouchable, touchable, and that's it.
I don't think you are very touchable, but
No.
I think that's for the best.
I don't like to be touched unless it's by expert hands.
I miss when your eyes were all fogged up. I like you better that way.
But now I can see. And so, as we face an uncertain future, the one thing that we can know is that we're on a track.
Yes!
Towards success.
Yes!
Because thanks to Impossible Beef Pudding, and they have yet to respond to our emails for advertisements.
Won't you sponsor us?
We are finally coming for you, Osmonds.
Ooh, yeah. Man, those Osmonds can't even handle how much we're about to explode.
3 words. Impossible Beef flavored? Viagra.
Ooh, it is 4 words. But man, chonk it down, get hard, and we can't wait to see you in 2027.
See you in 2027. Well, actually, an episode will come out next week.
Yeah, we'll be back next week.
Banana pudding. Banana pudding. But I'm hungry now.